one of its causes being deforestation. Yes, big portions of the forest in the country, they have been cleared out. This can lead to landslides because these tree roots, they hold the soil. So the landslide you hear about in Bududa, Mountain, Elgon, it's all because trees have been cleared. And then also deforestation, when you cut down these trees are natural absorbers of carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. So in case it accumulates in our environment, and cutting down trees means it is going to lead to very much amounts of carbon dioxide in our environment. This causes a blanket. These greenhouse gases, they absorb the heat. So it is going to lead to adverse effects like increased heat waves.
Climate change has affected the communities and the whole nation in various aspects. Climate change, given that it impacts almost all the sectors, so the communities are part of the multifaceted approach that can play a key role in climate change mitigation. One, we can have, apart from the government, individuals and organizations, the communities can again liaise with the policies, putting them into play. If the government sets a certain policy, like let's say plant trees, the community should first advocate, then after put action into tree planting. In various countries, we're talking about solid waste management. Someone might think about how solid waste management is coming into play with climate change. There is a significant proportion of climate change that is resulting from poor solid waste management. For example, at least we see 10% of climate change impacts in Uganda and even other countries. They are from solid waste, poor solid waste management. So if we bring that aspect of correctly managing our waste, let's say segregation, we use the 3 R's, the reduce, reuse, and recycle. We can manage our waste very well, and as well we prevent our environment from the impacts of climate change. We are running a climate change awareness and mitigation campaign, and I happen to be the champion or the chairperson of this campaign. This campaign is majorly targeting almost everyone, because we've seen from the young ages up to elderly, everyone is being affected by the impacts of climate change in health sector, transport sector, food, and almost everyone we are being affected by climate change. So we are targeting almost everyone to put action into climate change. Women and the children, you are the most vulnerable groups of climate change impacts. So if we come and collaborate with us, spread the word of climate change to everyone, you create an impact yourself. We've seen the multifaceted approach. It has the individuals. You as an individual, you can as well participate in this campaign. You can do that small action. Manage your waste very well. Plant a tree. Manage wastewater so that we prevent these greenhouse gas emissions. The communities, spread the word about climate change education. You put the policies into practice. The organizations, please, there are very many projects out there in students that needs to be funded. If we can get proper ways, if we can get opportunities of funding, we can fight against climate change.